Okechukwu's eyes blazed with fire that seemed to come from the very depth of his soul, and he said,
I have come to hold you accountable for your actions. You have dishonored my family and brought shame to my name. You have caused me pains.
The merchant was amazed by Okechukwu's boldness, and he replied,
Foolish man, I have no intention of answering to the likes like you. Leave my home immediately.
Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful woman named Adana and her husband Okechukwu. Adana was known throughout the village for her grace and charm, but she was also known for her wandering eye. Despite her husband's love and devotion, Adana's heart strayed as she craved for an affair outside her marriage. She began a forbidden affair with a wealthy merchant from a neighboring village. As the days passed, Adana's secret became the talk of the town. Whispers grew into rumors, and so the entire village knew of her infidelity. Her husband, Okechukwu, was heartbroken and ashamed. He sought the counsel of the village elder, a wise man named Akin. Akin listened to Okechukwu's tale of abomination committed by his wife Adana. And the wise man said,
The path to redemption is often long and difficult, my son. But remember, the actions we take in the face of betrayal can shape in our destiny.
Okechukwu was determined to seek justice, so he set out to confront the merchant who had stolen his wife's heart. With a heavy heart, he traveled to the neighboring village and found the merchant's home. The merchant was very rich. When Okechukwu got to the merchant's home, he demanded to speak with the man. And when they met, Okechukwu's eyes blazed with fire that seemed to come from the very depth of his soul, and he said,
I have come to hold you accountable for your actions. You have dishonored my family and brought shame to my name. You have caused me pains.
The merchant was amazed by Okechukwu's boldness, and he replied,
Foolish man, I have no intention of answering to the likes like you. Leave my home immediately.
Okechukwu looked at the merchant's eye, and he uttered a word that changed the merchant's life forever, and he said,
Johnny, Johnny, Johnny.
The merchant laughed at Okechukwu's demand, but little did he know that Okechukwu's word carried a weight far greater than he could have imagined. Okechukwu possessed a rare and extraordinary gift bestowed upon him by the spirits of his ancestors. With a mere utterance of the word Johnny, he invoked a powerful enchantment that bound the merchant to an extraordinary fate. In a blink of an eye, the merchant was transformed into a magnificent eagle that took flight, soaring high and above the village. From that day forward, he was destined to embark on an endless journey, forever searching for the path to redemption. The people marveled at the incredible sight, and the word spread far and wide of the astonishing deed performed by Okechukwu. Adana was consumed by guilt and remorse, hearing of her husband's extraordinary acts, and was overcome with a deep sense of regret. She pleaded with Okechukwu, her husband, for forgiveness and vowed to mend her ways, knowing that she had been blessed with a husband of unmatched strength and nobility. And so the village came to understand that true justice is not always found in retribution, but in the transformative power of compassion and forgiveness. The moral of this story is that despite the betrayal and heartache, Okechukwu's acts of forgiveness and compassion ultimately leads to healing and restoration, emphasizing the power of letting go of resentment and embracing forgiveness. And the merchant's fate, being bound to an endless journey, serves as a reminder that there will always be consequences of wrongful deeds. If you enjoyed this story, kindly give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you in our next story.